Let's talk about headphones, hearing protection specifically. Hearing protection is super important when you run a lot of loud tools. I've always tried to wear hearing protection, but that said, I probably don't have the best hearing just from being around loud noises. I wear earplugs, I wear earbuds, I wear over-the-ear headphones. I just try to mitigate my exposure to that super high-pitched noises, super loud noises, but I run all kinds of molders and big shapers and stuff, and giant routers, CNC routers that, they are so loud, even these aren't loud enough. So these are a standard 3M, 105 decibel, I guess, reducing headphone. I've seen them on people on the tarmac at the airport are wearing these usually. They're really deep and they stick out a lot, so they bang into stuff, I suppose, potentially. They are bulky, they're warm. They also block the most noise of any that I've worn. That said, running something super loud, I'll put earplugs on under these. They are probably the best noise blocking of the lineup. They're also pretty darn light for how big they are. They have a really deep ear cup, which is pretty important, I think, to me anyway. I have big ears, I guess. Just without compressing anything, they're about an inch deep. Okay, so these are comfortable all day long. I can wear these. These are a 3M worktunes, I believe they're called. They're quite a bit heavier because they have a battery. It's like 3 batteries. I got a lithium ion replacement. Maybe it's just 2. It's 2 AA batteries. And then they have AM, FM, Bluetooth, blah, blah, blah. I wear these a lot because I like to listen to like light music, quiet, sometimes podcasts, stuff like that. This thing, you put these on. They're also pretty deep and pretty comfortable. This thing gets caught on things. So if you're using it to do like landscaping and stuff, this is going to get caught on things. And mine's kind of damaged and it may get ripped off my head sometimes because this stupid thing gets caught on everything. It's ridiculous. If you're working on cabinets and stuff, it does catch on things when you climb inside of places, and that's the one downside of this. I have like put a rubber band on it before to keep this thing down because it is really ridiculous. But I guess that gives you good AM, FM. The reception is pretty good, and the Bluetooth is pretty good on these. And again, they're pretty comfortable. They're a little less comfortable than these, and they block less sound. They are about 3/4 inches deep, uncompressed. So I don't know what this trend toward the shallower ear cups is. I think it's to make the whole unit lower profile, but as you can see, they're not that much lower profile than these in the first place. They are a bit smaller though. I can wear those all day, but they're not that noise blocking. So if I'm running a planer or something, you couldn't hear a podcast on them. These are Honeywells. They have the mic, boom mic thing on them. This headband is maxed out right now, and it's about as big as it can go on my big head with a hat on it. The mic works pretty well. And it swings up out of the way. It doesn't really get caught on things. They have Bluetooth, no radio. They're marginally comfortable, but they're like outside of the range of my head size. So they're kind of like small. They're fairly comfortable, but I honestly don't wear them a lot. They have great Bluetooth connectivity, but and the battery lasts a long time. They have a built-in battery, which is great, but they're not that comfortable, so I don't want to wear them because they hurt me. The ear cup on these is like 11/16, I guess, less than 3/4, so even shallower. That said, they're still pretty good. They don't have any like breathability to them or anything, but they're durably made. I wore them for a couple years, and they're good. They have a cool volume knob on the side, which is really handy, kind of like these do. They're easy to use. And there's these. These are the Isotunes. These are, what are these called? I don't know. Link, I think. And they're pretty good. They have a different version now, I believe, than this one. Maybe it's green. Maybe they still make the orange one. But these probably have the best Bluetooth connectivity of the lot as far as like range goes. They go far. They're pretty good as far as that goes. They link right up to your phone, all that good stuff. The battery lasts a really long time. They don't have AM/FM, but they have really good Bluetooth. When I put them on, the headband on these is, I think I maybe have, no, yeah, so I have extra room on these. This headband structure is bigger than these, so I don't have it maxed out, though the headband on these is much more comfortable than this headband. These and these honestly feel a lot alike to me, like a lot alike. They're pretty comfortable, they stay on and all that. The thing that I really don't enjoy about these, well, one, they don't block very much sound. I mean, just looking at them, like, how could they? I mean, look at how deep that ear cup is. Not the same. So they block a lot of sound, but like if you're running a lawnmower or something, I mean, they're good, but you're kind of fooling yourself if you think that they're anything like this. That said, they're nice, they're well made. I like Isotunes. I really love the earbuds that I have from Isotunes. Again, they don't block that much sound. The thing I don't like about these is that after about 10 minutes of wearing them, they start to hurt my ears. Now, my ears are pretty big, I suppose. I don't have the biggest ears in the world, but they're big, they stick out. I know that. But these are like 5/8 of an inch deep. Like the ear cup on these is shallow. I mean, maybe I could fool you. No, it's 5/8. These are basically 5/8 deep without compressing anything. So the ear cup itself is slamming against the edge of your ear. You know how wrestling headgear fits like that. And if you look at wrestlers, they all have messed up ears because your ear bones get broken eventually. They get all smashed, the cartilage starts to do weird stuff. And honestly, this makes me feel like that. So these are great, they tuck away, but if you're gonna wear them for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours at a time, I wouldn't bother, unless you have small ears or a small head or both. I'd go with something like this. And if I really wanted to block out a lot of noise, I'm going with this. I would never shoot a gun in these or these. No way. These maybe. These I would shoot in these. This though, like, this is probably your best bet, I think, for the money, for the AM, FM, all that kind of stuff. I think these are pretty good, with probably these in second place, just depending on your ear size, you know. Shallow, deeper, deeper, deepest, and most noise canceling. And these are also the cheapest. They don't have Bluetooth though, so you have to just be alone with your thoughts. That's my thoughts on headphones. I'll probably do some more of these on some of my other gear that I have that I've collected over the years. And yeah, let me know what else you want to see.